Get out the
Hey,
car.
hey, turn the car off for me, okay?
I don't have a car on. He got the car on.
Okay, it looks like it's on to me. Can you turn it
He
off?
had a car on. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I can do whatever I want. Don't touch me.
Step out of the car
Yes,
for
I
me.
can. Don't touch me.
Step out of the car
Don't
for
touch
me.
me. I'm not driving. I'm not.
I understand,
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me.
I need you to step out of the car.
Do what y'all gonna do. Do what y'all gonna
You
do.
can either step out of the car, I can pull you out of the car.
Don't do what y'all gonna do. Don't do what y'all gonna
Listen,
do.
all we have to do is talk to you. That's
I don't
it.
care. Don't talk to me.
I
Don't
do
say
care.
shit
I
to
have
me.
to be
Because
here.
I already talked to somebody else and they ass wasn't talking.
Okay.
Don't do what y'all gonna do.
At this point, you need to get out of the car. I'm going to pull you out of the car. You
Okay,
understand?
That's fine. That's fine. Do what y'all gonna do.
Step out of the vehicle for me.
Because I'm always the victim. Y'all talking.
Step out of the car.
I don't get it. Y'all not just trying to talk.
Yes,
Y'all
we
doing
are.
all
Alright,
this.
step out of the car.
Don't
Let's go.
touch me. Don't
Step
touch
out
me.
of the vehicle.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, it's arrest.
Out of
When
the
you
car.
put your hands on me, it's not arrest.
I just have to
This
talk
not
to you.
his car. This not his car.
Okay, it
So y'all
doesn't
can
matter. It doesn't matter if it's...
Step out of
He
the
can
car.
get his shit and he don't gotta say shit to me. This not his car. It's not in his
I don't
name.
care if it's
It's
his
in
car or
my
not.
best friend's name.
This
So
is an
there you go.
investigation.
There you go.
Step out of
There
the
you go.
vehicle.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Right now, you're obstructing. You want to be arrested for
I
obstruction?
don't care what you call it. I don't care what you call it. I'm
Stop.
not doing shit.
Okay.
I don't care. Don't
Yes.
touch my bag. Don't touch
Put
none
the
of my
bag
shit.
down.
I'm not doing shit to you. Don't
Step
touch
out of
none
the
my
vehicle.
shit. Don't touch none of my shit. I don't give a.
You're going to have to step out of the vehicle.
I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. It's not his car. I'm not doing shit. He's in somebody else's car. I'm not doing shit.
It
I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
doing shit. Call y'all lieutenant. Call y'all sergeant. I'm not doing shit. This is not shit. to
Right
talk
now,
about.
I have to talk to you, and I can't do
It's
that
not
while
shit
you're
to
sitting
talk
in a
about.
running vehicle.
So you can say what it's hard. How's it?
It doesn't... Turn it off. Please hand me the keys.
Nobody has the keys. He got the keys. He shouldn't even have the keys because my best friend didn't give him the car. My best friend didn't give him the car, so he shouldn't have the keys.
Okay.
I don't give a. I'm talking about, bro.
Listen, if that's the case, then I have to talk to you so we can get to that
It's
point.
not nothing to talk about because
There
he's the one
is.
called y'all.
Somebody-
He called y'all when I'm the one looking crazy.
A domestic battery call, a running vehicle, and a woman who immediately refuses every lawful command officers give her. Within seconds, what could have been a simple conversation starts spiraling into a full-blown confrontation. Watch closely, because this isn't just about who owns a car. It's about how quickly emotions, misunderstandings, and refusal to cooperate can escalate a police response. The biggest twist? The real reason for the arrest won't become clear until much later, after officers patiently sort through conflicting stories. As you watch, ask yourself, could this situation have been resolved peacefully if everyone had just slowed down?
But when he's the one putting his hands on me, I didn't call him. I didn't call y'all because I'm not trying to make him look crazy. I don't care. I don't care. So whatever y'all next step, y'all want to arrest me, y'all want to do whatever. Do that. Because I don't have shit to say to you because I'm not in the wrong about shit.
I never said
I'm
you
not
were
in
in
the
the
wrong
wrong.
about shit. I Ubered here.
No.
How the coming to me? I Ubered here. How y'all coming to me, bro? Do what the do. It's not shit to talk about. I'm telling you, I'm resisting. I'm not saying shit else to you. So whatever the next step is that you have to do that.
How about this? Can I start with this? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Can I?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
We'll take it in baby steps, and we're going to try to figure out what's
You
going
don't
on,
have to
okay?
fake cool with me, bro. You don't have to fake cool with me.
I'm not trying to fake cool
You
with you.
is. You is.
I don't want to
You
take
fake
anybody
cool.
to jail.
Yes, you do.
No, I
That's all
don't.
you.
Did you say you know your driver's
I
license?
know my driver's license by heart, bro.
By heart.
Yes. Just like I know my social by heart. Can I get my phone or is y'all gonna like do some extra shit if I try
No,
to
listen, we're not trying to do extra. For right now,
because I'm black. So I'm just saying,
no.
like, my
Okay,
phone
listen.
like, this one nigga, my
Ayana, this has nothing to do with that.
because this shit is weird. Like, he calling my auntie, this shit is weird. This car is not in his name. He paid this car note twice. It's in my.
This is actually a textbook example of why officers keep insisting that she step out of the vehicle. Even if the car isn't moving, a running vehicle limits officer safety and makes it harder to safely investigate what's being reported. Notice that the officers repeatedly explain why they're asking instead of immediately escalating the force. They're giving multiple opportunities for voluntary compliance, which is generally preferred whenever possible. Meanwhile, the conversation keeps returning to who owns a vehicle, but ownership isn't the officer's immediate concern. They're responding to a reported domestic disturbance, and their first priority is determining whether anyone has been assaulted or is in danger. Have you noticed how both sides seem to be talking about completely different issues? One side is focused on the investigation, while the other is focused on the car, and that disconnect keeps pushing the encounter further off course.
That's their name.
Okay.
Like y'all acting like
No.
Ayana,
Can I explain why we're here? Can I explain why we're here to you? Can you just let me speak for a second? Whether you guys, I don't know if there was some sort of argument or something, but somebody.
Argument. I didn't put
Okay.
my hands on it.
Okay, well, listen. Somebody called and said that there was an argument and that it appeared like there was some sort of fight. That's why we're here.
A fight with a
Okay?
grown-ass man. And I'm 5'5" and he's 6'4".
Listen, I'm just telling you why we're here, okay? And because of that, we have to try to investigate here.
Can I get my phone? It's on the floor. I'll go around and get my phone. Can you please get my phone, bro? I just want to call my auntie. My auntie is the third lieutenant in the lieutenant.
Grab your own phone, you sure can.
Okay, thank you. I want to talk about nothing. Talk to him. He called y'all. He can say whatever he want to say. He's weird, bro. You weird because I loved you. I gave you all of me. You're weird ass. I hope you. Because you're making me look crazy. You're making me look crazy. Also, shit you did. I hate you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not doing shit to you, bro. You weird, bro. Just take me there. Just take me there. Just take me there.
You're not under.
Take me there. This not his car. This not his car. It's weird. I hate you, bro. He's recording so he can post on his content. You're recording so you can post on your content. You weird as hell. You're recording so you can post on your. Ew, I hate you. I hate you. Why was you not? You're not being honest. Why y'all detaining me if I did nothing wrong? Why y'all detaining me if I did nothing wrong? Why y'all detaining me if I did nothing wrong? 2 days ago, I paid $300.
Here's where the tone of the encounter begins to shift. The emotional frustration is obvious, and it's understandable that people involved in domestic disputes often feel overwhelmed or believe they're the real victim. But investigators can't simply accept one person's version of events. They have to hear every side, compare statements, and look for independent evidence before making a legal decision. Notice how the officer keeps redirecting the conversation back to facts instead of matching the emotion. That's a classic de-escalation strategy. Even when accusations, insults, or unrelated grievances are thrown into the conversation, experienced officers try to stay focused on the investigation itself. The question is, if you were in this officer's position, would you still have the patience to keep asking calm questions after several minutes of nonstop interruptions?
Okay.
To the car now.
So you got
It's 707. I paid $300.
So you got here, you got in the back of the car.
And he's the one got the doing all the extra. I'm like, it's not your car.
Yeah,
It's
you
my
should-
best
He
friend's
told
car.
him to get out the car. He said, "Get out of the car." I paid the car note as well. What happened after that?
He told me that I had to put him out the car. I threw his shit out. I'm a woman. I'm 5'5". I'm 171. I cannot physically remove him out the car. So I put his shit out the car because I knew that throwing his shit out, he don't like when his shit on the ground. I've been with him for 10 years.
So did you throw the stuff out hoping that would get him to get out of the car?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not finna lie. I threw shit.
No, I
and
got
he
you.
finna call the police.
No
And I'm
one's
just like,
saying that
this
you're
is my
lying.
best friend. This is not your family. This is not your best friend.
Okay. And let
She
me ask
can't
you.
afford her car. I'm paying on the car. You're paying on the car note. Her past due payments, that's $1,200-$1,500. I'm paying on that. If they look at the receipts, they're going to see that I'm paying it just because you're paying the
Anaya,
monthly payments
I'm not
on the
saying-
26th. I'm paying that already.
Anaya.
Like, what the?
That you are not paying on the car. I'm not even concerned with the car right now. Okay?
Then why did y'all put me out the car if I didn't
Because-
threaten nobody's life with a...
I know that. Let me explain it to you again. Okay? Somebody called because you guys got in an argument. They all do it all the time. No, somebody else called. Okay? Regardless, because of that, we had to come here and make sure that everybody's okay. That's why we're here. Okay? I'm not here because of who has rights to the vehicle or not, who's paying the car note, whatever. That's kind of besides the fact at this point. I need to make sure that you are not injured, that he is not injured, and now that I've verified that neither of you need to go to the hospital, I have to figure out why we were called here. Okay, I understand that you're
But
frustrated.
you just said
but
somebody else called you, so you know why you was called.
Okay, but I need to hear it from you guys because I have to. You know, if you guys were physically fighting, then we have to address that.
He wasn't physically fighting. I pulled up because my best friend can track the car. She can't afford to pay the car note,
Okay.
but I can because of my job.
I know.
So I pay the car note.
I got you.
She told me the address of the car notes. I didn't even know if he was here or not.
Okay.
My baby don't even have formula. We have a newborn.
Okay.
She's 7 months. You haven't paid on her formula, but you're paying on the car. My best friend is telling me the car is at this location. I'm like, how is he paying on this car, but he don't even pay for formula?
Okay.
She like, the car is at this location, best. Go get the car. I already told Mishawaka. She's in Mishawaka, Indiana. Like I said, she can't afford to pay the car note because she lost her job.
Anaya,
So I'm paying on the car
I
note.
know that you're paying on the car note. You've expressed that to me. What's your friend's name that
You run the plates, you run the seat.
Yeah, that's why I want to make sure that it goes back here. I think it does. So you got here in an Uber, correct?
Yes.
You did not drive here?
No.
After you got out of the Uber and you got into the car, you guys just kind of had an argument?
No, I got in the car. He called everything. I called back.
Okay.
I said, it's the best car. You can't dictate where to going. When I was in the house, we already had a prior disagreement. We had a prior disagreement on it.
I mean, regardless. I mean, if you want, but it's kind of besides the point at this point.
This is a turning point that changes everything. Up until now, officers have mostly been trying to determine exactly what happened. But listen carefully. She begins acknowledging that she threw liquid at him and intentionally threw his belongings out of the vehicle. In many jurisdictions, intentionally throwing an object or liquid at an intimate partner during an argument can satisfy the legal elements of domestic battery. That's why experienced investigators ask detailed follow-up questions instead of rushing to conclusions. What sounds like an emotional explanation can sometimes become an admission of conduct that meets the legal definition of a crime. It's a reminder that during any police investigation, every statement matters. Do you think people sometimes talk themselves into legal trouble without realizing the consequences of what they're admitting?
Okay. When you guys were in the car and you were arguing, did you just spit in the car?
No, I got a lot of hair in my mouth and I'm
Go for it.
handcuffed. There's hair in my mouth. I'm not about to say, can you get this out of my mouth? Like, y'all not about to do that shit.
10-4. We'll try to see if we can get somebody for you in a second. Okay, so you guys are arguing in the car. Did you hit him at any point?
No, we never hit each other.
Okay. See, that's what I was trying to
When
get
he
at.
got out the car, he called police once he got out the car. I threw his shit out the car. I was going to leave before y'all even got here. Because why would y'all pull me over? I just left before he even got out the car. I was throwing shit out the car. She's doing this, she's doing this, she's doing this.
Do you get why, like, if somebody was standing by and they heard people yelling and then all of a sudden they saw a bunch of stuff flying out of a car, they might call 911? Do you understand why somebody might call?
Okay, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it.
But I'm just saying that this isn't her car.
I understand.
This isn't his car. When he was in the house, I'm not going to lie. I was in.
In the end, this case wasn't decided by who was paying the car note or whose friend technically owned the vehicle. It came down to the officer's investigation into the reported domestic incident and the statements gathered at the scene. Throughout the encounter, officers repeatedly attempted voluntary compliance, explained their actions, and separated emotional arguments from the facts they needed to establish. Once the investigation produced an admission consistent with domestic battery, the arrest followed based on the available evidence, not the loudest voice in the argument. Domestic calls remain some of the most unpredictable situations officers face because emotions are high, stories often conflict, and every decision carries serious consequences for everyone involved. What do you think? Did the officers handle this investigation professionally, or would you have approached it differently? If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns and in-depth incident analysis.
His face.
Okay,
I'm not
listen.
gonna say I wasn't in his face. He called the police in the house.
Okay.
He literally
You threw
didn't
liquid
hit
at
him. And I threw it like I would hit him, but I really did throw it.
You threw the liquid at him?
Yeah.
What? All right. Here's the deal. All right. So you're telling me that you threw the coffee on him. He's stating that he threw the coffee on him. Okay. That qualifies as a domestic battery, and I have to place you under arrest for domestic battery. Okay. So at this point, you are under arrest. I'm going to contact your friend, see what we want to do with the car. If she wants to leave it here, we'll park it. She can come get it. If she's okay with him taking it, that's what we'll do. But as of right now,